Hello, everyone. My name is Arthur Hale. I'm 72 years old now, and I'm a billionaire. And today, I want to talk to you about something most people only understand when it's too late. Success versus enjoyment. Which one truly matters more? You see, when I was young, I never asked myself that question. In my mind, the answer was already decided. Success came first. Everything else could wait. I truly believed that if I just worked hard enough, sacrificed enough, and made enough money, then one day I would finally sit back and enjoy life. So I made a deal with myself: suffer now, enjoy later. And I lived by that rule for decades. I worked through the nights. I ignored weekends. I skipped vacations. I said no to small moments because I was chasing something big. Money became my focus, my goal, almost like it was oxygen. And every time there was a dinner, a birthday, or even just a simple moment to sit together, I always had the same answer: just a little longer, and I'm doing this for us. And the truth is, I believed it. I wasn't lying to them. I genuinely thought I was building a better life for the people I loved. I wanted to give them everything I never had growing up: a beautiful home, financial security, a comfortable life where they would never have to worry about money. And in many ways, I succeeded. I built businesses. I made more money than I ever imagined. I gave my family a life most people dream about. But there's something I didn't understand back then, something no one really tells you when you're chasing success. Security is not the same as presence. My children grew up in a beautiful house, but I wasn't in most of their memories. I missed their school plays. I missed their birthdays. I missed the laughter at the dinner table. I missed the quiet. The ordinary days that don't seem important at the time, but slowly become the most valuable memories of your life. There's one moment I still remember very clearly. My youngest daughter walked up to me one evening, holding her little backpack. She looked at me with so much excitement in her eyes and said, "Dad, when are we going to Disneyland like you promised?" I smiled, I put my hand on her head, and I said, "Soon, sweetheart. I just have one more big meeting." That meeting ended. Then another came, then another. Days turned into months, and months turned into years. And somehow, soon never came. That's the thing about life. It doesn't wait for you to be ready. It doesn't pause while you're busy building your future. It keeps moving, quietly, without asking for your permission. Years passed faster than I ever expected. My children grew up. They became independent. They built lives of their own. And me, I finally reached the point I had been working toward my entire life. I had money. I had freedom. I had time. Everything I once sacrificed was finally in my hands. And I thought to myself, now I'll enjoy it. I started planning trips, places I had always dreamed of visiting, adventure I had postponed for years. I told myself, now it's my time. But life had other plans. My body wasn't the same anymore. The energy I once had was gone. Travel felt tiring instead of exciting. Adventure felt like effort instead of joy. And the people I wanted to share those moments with, they were no longer waiting for me. They were busy, living their own lives, raising their own families, just like I once was. And that's when it hit me, harder than anything I had ever experienced. I had spent my entire life saying, I'll enjoy later. But later is never guaranteed. Let me tell you something honestly. If money is important, it really is. It gives you comfort. It gives you security. It protects your family from struggles. And I am proud that I was able to give my family a life where they never had to worry about survival. But money has its limits. It cannot buy time. It cannot recreate missed moments. And it cannot bring back the days you chose to ignore. If I could go back and talk to my younger self, I wouldn't tell him to stop working hard. I wouldn't tell him to give up his ambition. I would simply tell him this: build your success, but don't forget to live while you're building it. Take the trip, sit at the dinner table, listen to your children, spend time with your family without constantly thinking about what's next. Because one day there will be no next time. And in the end, something very strange happens. You don't remember the deals you closed. You don't remember the extra hours you worked. You don't remember the money you made. You remember the people, the laughter, the small, ordinary moments you almost ignored. That's what stays. Success will give you a life, but memories will give you a reason to live it. So if you're listening to me right now, if you're young, ambitious, and chasing something big, I'm not here to stop you. Go chase it. Become successful. Build something meaningful. Make your money. But don't make the mistake I made. Don't wait for later to start living your life, because later has a way of disappearing. One day you will have everything you ever wanted, and you will quietly wish you had just a little more time with the people who mattered. I built wealth, but I missed moments. And if I'm being completely honest with you, those moments were worth more than everything I earned. So work hard, become successful, but don't forget to make memories along the way. Because in the end, success may fill your house, but only memories will fill your heart. I'm Arthur Hale, and I'm rooting for you. Take care, my friend, and don't forget to live your life while you're building it.